Okay, what up, ladies and gents? We are going, to start a new barbarian right now. You can see the character creation right here because this is what we want to do. We want to show that we're starting everything right from the start. We've had a lot of fun with the Sorcerer, but now it's time for our third class this season, and I'm so sorry I didn't produce a Sorcerer video today. I kind of had a bit of a pass out because I think I've been overworking myself, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. You just got to go with it. So, time to play my Barbarian live. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Told my peeps. Heading into my strum room. Okay, let's get it done. Also, I know the Barbarian on the cover is a male, but I only play female characters, so I'm gonna adjust stat next time. I didn't have enough time today, so I just threw one together, but I'll make modifications later. So, alright, let's go with the Barbarian. Okay, we're live on everything. Let's make it happen. Okay. Yep. How you doing, Cardivel? Okay, now, sorry about that. Wait, I think, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with the horsetail, but what kind of hair should my Barbarian have? Okay, ugly as shit. Hell no. Double hell no. Hey, Lewis. Okay, this actually looks super unique, but she looks like she'll have even more daddy issues, so... Okay, bit too oldish. Nope, really no. Black's pretty good. Purple, alright. You finally recovered from the flu, that's good. This one's nice. Red's a little bit too skanky. This one's alright. I think the beautiful auburn hair would suit her the best. This one's a little bit Princess Fiona. The orange, I think, goes best for any barbarian lady, but I just want to double confirm, you know? And none of these are stirring my soul. So, yeah, I think in the end, this is the best. The auburn brave style hair. Yeah, bold stroke's best. Okay. Bandit smoke. Yeah, Demon Wing is not gonna work. She ain't no lady. I mean, I did meet her on the way to Chicago, but you know how it is. Hey, Saifuden. Spike and chain is fine. Okay, maybe I should select her makeup without the tats. Okay, clean face first. Let's select the best makeup for her. Blight, no thank you. Actually, the bandit smoke does look really, really good. Okay. She looks like the true panther. Alright. Glory's Edge, Ashen Bones, Honor Bound, Winds of Fate, Bloody Vengeance. I still love this one. I put it on pretty much all my characters, though. Okay, this one, Ward of Arrows, Dark Scripture, Warrior's Pauldron, Shield of Estuar, Summoner's Rite, Font of Wisdom, Soul of the Serpents. Sonde Wekono. This one's a bit too Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Horns and Talons. Looks alright. The Old Ways. Mud of the Field. Mortal Chains. This one. This one. Seasonal. Barbarian. End game, okay. Start! We'll of course start normal. Okay. Now, first things first, I'm gonna go and mark Temis. Mostly because I'm lazy. So we'll head there first. Then we're gonna go get our outfit on. Because we gotta look cool, you know what I'm saying? We gotta look cool at least, alright? I ain't into looking uncool. Oh, I forgot how slow it is to be a newbie.
It ought to be.
Alright, at least I'm level 2 now. Great.
Something to show you.
Helltide, Helltide, start. Hell yeah. Now let's go to the wardrobe. Actually, stable first. Okay, time for a stable from Cable. Now, I can apparently have a lion. I am a lion and I want to be free. Do you see a lion when you look inside of me? Okay, you know what? I think I'll go with that. Yeah, big panther cat. Big lion. Alright. Now. This is my barbarian then. This looks like some Monster Hunter shit right there. I dig it. I dig it. Okay. This looks perfect. Yes. Lean toward the demon side. And as for the pet, a barbarian should have an angry tree following them. Yes. This is the right way. Yes. Only the weapons of the angels will work. Okay. First, the boring bits, ladies and gents. Before we even do shit, we're gonna set up our loot filter. Why? Because we're smart. We are no fool. Now we're gonna duplicate. Alright. Barbarian filter. Okay, we're gonna dupe this. Okay, now that we dupe this, first we will not use the hide one. Okay, so we're not gonna hide yet. But we are gonna show big drops. We're gonna show greater affixes. Okay. Rings, boots, weapons. Let's get this party started. Okay, this is gonna be long, but we are gonna set up the loot filter first. Why? The loot filter is the most crucial thing that you will ever do for any single character. You should start this right from the get-go. We're gonna start with the easy ones for the Barbarian because this makes a lot of freaking sense. Okay. Now, when it comes to the helmet, we are going to go magic as well. Okay, the helmet requires cooldown reduction first. So, have cooldown reduction here. Okay, tagged. Max life, tagged. Armor, tagged. Strength, tagged. Okay, and we should also look for fury regeneration. Okay, so we want that. Other than that, everything is awesome. All right, this is what it feels like to be a part of the team. Okay, strength, max life, armor, cooldown reduction. Is there anything more that I've accidentally picked? Okay, one affixes are hidden due to your current search filters. Okay, we don't want intelligence. Okay, perfect. So helmet is now set. Now we're going to set up the chest piece. All right, time for a chest pith chart. Chest and pants affixes, they are going to be the same. You guys know this rule already. Show all classes. We're going to remove intelligence. Put strength. Okay, good. For this, we are going to need strength, max life. We will probably want fury generation or fury regeneration. So we'll have both of these, resource generation, fury regeneration. And armor is apparently the last one that could potentially be there. Resistance to all elements does not really matter. We kind of want that armor. So, okay. Barbarian is pretty much ready to go. 5 affixes for the chest and pants are exactly the same. Chest and pants affixes are always the same, no matter which kind of character you play. If your chest and pants affixes are different for your characters, then you did something wrong somewhere, and you might need a little bit of Jesus in your life. Okay, gloves. Okay, for the gloves, we probably want attack speed. Okay, strength. Critical strike chance is important, and we want fire damage multiplier. Apparently, that's important for us. I don't know why, but we'll figure it out later on. The priority will be given to attack speed, strength, critical strike chance, and of course, if possible, we'll also have maximum life on it, because this is important. Anything else here that has been taken? Lightning damage. Okay, didn't have that. All right, 5 affixes, nothing hidden. Good. Gloves are set up now. Pantaloons. Okay. Oh, sorry, pantaloons are done. Boots. For a moment, I looked at that. I was like, I'm very confused here. Hello, Ryan Hill. How's it going? There must be something here that I missed. Shock skills. Okay, good. So, boots. Of course, movement speed is going to be the most important thing. Then strength. Max life, okay. And last but not least, we want fury generation or regeneration. Okay, acceptable. I can accept this, but movement speed is the most important thing. Okay, we're good on that. Save changes. Chest and pants, okay. Gloves have been set, okay. Great. And helmet has been set as well. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just going through this because it's going to be very, very important later on. Okay, now we're going to look at the amulet. Okay. I believe the utility skill is the one that has a problem. Shock skills. Okay, good. There should be no further problems. Okay, glorious. Amulet requires critical strike chance first, so we're going to go straight for that. Okay. critical strike damage multiplier. Yes, understood. Attack speed, and of course we want fire damage multiplier. Okay. Strength and max life will be just considerations, but we'll try and aim for one that has the best possible stats. Sure, sounds good. Enjoy yourself, Ryan Hill. I think you mean you beat the campaign, since you can't really beat the game, but that's good. Okay, the Ami has what we need. Rings now. For the rings, we want... Hey, Austin, what up? I hope you're enjoying the Sorcerer, Austin. Now I'm going to go on the Barbarian, and I'm going to figure out, you know, how to make it feel good for you, so you can also barb. Because we are Barbie time. Okay, for rings, critical strike chance and critical damage multiplier are priority. We also really want attack speed and fire damage multiplier. So pretty much the same things all across the board, which makes absolute sense to me. We're not really looking at cooldowns here. Okay, that's fair and decent enough statistic. I'm glad you enjoy it. Tomorrow I'll drop my full Lightning Sorcerer build so you know what to build toward. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with that. It's so good zapping people. Okay. And you know what, we'll include strength as well, because it's useful overall. It's not the greatest, but it'll work. Amulet 2, we should probably include strength, yeah. Okay. Now, for all of these, we are going to start with... one needed affix, and in fact I think focus may not be necessary, but I'll adjust that a little later just in case there's differences. So remember, always set up your filters first. I've only played the Warlock and the Sorcerer, but so far I love my Sorcerer a lot more. My Sorcerer is a lot of fun. Now I'm trying out the Barbarian. Okay. Where were we? We just did rings, Ami. Okay, all good, all good, all good. Alright, bludgeoning two-handed weapon, slashing two-handed weapon, and then dual-wielding weapons. Okay, we'll start with the dual-wielding one-handed weapons. Okay, so these are all the dual-wielding one-handed weapons. Okay. And we'll rename it to one-handed weapons. Okay. That's the way, man. That's what is awesome about it. I love it. Sure, have fun, baby doll. Okay, strength, max life, critical strike, damage multiplier, fire damage multiplier. Okay. Yes, I am. But the fire... Okay, so fire is only for the familiar skill, Austin. It basically, what it does is that the fire's familiar skill will grant my sorcerer overpower, which increases my damage, as well as healing me a little bit. So it's only necessary to up my damage to reach the highest possible damage. So that's the only reason I have that in my build. It actually does not participate in the build damage. What's more important is the Hydra. The Hydra, if you set it to the Chill Hydra, will heal you whenever it does damage, and Chill Hydra can pierce through targets, so it heals you for a decent amount. And the other thing is that the Hydra will reduce your cooldowns whenever it attacks. The Hydra attacks 3 times because of 3 heads. So if you use the Chill upgrade for the Hydra, it does really well in helping you with your cooldowns a little bit, so I really recommend that. The Familiar skill is what you use at endgame game, once your mana regeneration is no longer a problem and you don't need your basic skill anymore, you use the use the familiar skill at end game to boost up your character with overpower. I will elaborate on that fully in the video tomorrow. Okay, now, sorry, we got to get back to this because we need the ideal stats on everything. Okay, so this covers these ones. Okay. So the affixes that I will need is, I don't think there's any others that are wild. Okay. Yeah, enjoy yourself, man. Every class is viable, I reckon. You should always just choose whatever works best for you. Okay. Okay. This looks reasonable. Saved. Okay, one-handed weapons are set. Now, two-handed slashing weapon and two-handed bludgeoning weapon. Okay. Now we're gonna make the slashing weapon. I don't know yet. I will test as I go. I will never know things early. After all, how can you come up with a build if you're not actually testing it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be the guy that tests it all. So, I'm sorry, lightning damage from, because I cloned this from Sorcerer. Did I add something I shouldn't have? I definitely added something I shouldn't have here. Ah, it's from Sorcerer. Ball lightning, we can remove that. We don't need that shit. Shock skills. All skills is okay. Should be alright. I don't think anything else is hidden. Okay. Yeah. I'll figure things out. But look, I'm most likely going to spin to win. Spin to win is the honest start of everything in life. So it would make very little sense not to spin to win. We must always spin to win. Ah, そうですよね。Okay. I'm reading right now what my AI says because I need to understand how it is supposed to work. Soka. Ah. そうですよね。そうか。Okay, so I'll need to change this later on, but it's easy to do. I understand it completely. I don't know why fire damage is needed, but I'm pretty sure there is a plan. There's a plan somewhere, right? A plan exists at somewhere at some point, right? So there has to be a plan. And if that plan works, then we can do it like that. Okay, so now we're gonna clone this. For these ones, we'll also seek all of this. Because this is what matters the most. And that makes the most sense. So we're going to boost our survival as much as humanly possible. And that works. Oh, so the whirlwind does fire. Well, okay, so that's why these stats are important. So that means the AI is assuming that I'm gonna turn my whirlwind into fire. Okay, well, fine. So that's why they want fire damage on everything. Okay, noted. Well, I may not necessarily do that, but I can modify my filters at any time. I will just do this first. Unless fire is somehow so overpowered that I only need fire, but we'll see. Okay. Now for this one. I wonder why max life is so important. Well, whatever. We'll see. If it is so important, then I will adjust accordingly. Very well. The changes have been saved. Okay, we now understand all of our gear. Every single bit of our gear for the Barbarian is now set up. Okay, we're ready to rumble. So now, my level 2 Barbarian. Time to assign skills. So what is the first skill that I will need? I have a lovely list here that the AI has advised me, but we're going to use it only for recommendation. So lunging strike is the recommended basic. Why? I'm assuming it's because okay, back in season 1, this would just dash you to the enemy. I'm certain that that's the case. I can't pick any variants for now, so we don't care. Okay, I cannot pick anything else, so we'll pick 1 point in this. You know what? Every point in this for now. Because we can't pick anything else, right? So everything into lunging strike. Let's go. The world is at peace? The world is at peace? What do you mean the world's at peace? How dare the world be at peace? That is so terrible. Let's go get a Grim Favor done. Because why not? Also, Rena, how you doing? Alright, let's go do some shit.
I hear your voice, Master.
You mean IRL? Yeah, fair enough. That's really nice of you, dude. And that is the right way. Always be nice to family. Unless your family's shite and beat them up. Let's go. That is a good way to be. I've forgotten what this arsenal thing is, but I'll figure it out. Weird, huh? Because my family's like that too, dude. Yeah, no. Yeah, my mom's side, like, it's straight up I die for. But, on the other side, you know. Okay, unlock the skill. Now we take all the points out of this. And what am I supposed to shove them into? Okay, so Whirlwind is unlockable here. We still have Ren, Double Swing, Upheaval. Hammer of the Ancients. This is the thing that does a lot of damage later on. So, never mind. We'll try spinning first. Okay, we'll try to spin first. Maybe it's gonna suck without variance, but you know, should be alright. Oh man, the spin is so slow right now. What the hell? I mean, I get it, but goddamn. Okay, starting off as the Barbarian sucks ass. Let's start by hiding all commons first. Oh, wow. Starting out just sucks ass. Wow, this is trash. I can see why Austin felt upset about it. Oh, yeah, no, I've got no doubt, but, like, when it feels this way at the start, like, I can understand why some people might feel it be a little bit, trashy. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust a few things. Okay, yep, save. Okay, we'll just auto select. So, yeah, the start you have nothing, man. All you got is this slow ass spin. Even this, the way it spins just feels like I'm slowing down. It feels super sleepy. Also, hey, Vengeance Man. How's it going? Are you granting vengeance to the people? Okay. We the people will somehow make it a little faster. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna find me. Okay, I am going to find me. I'm gonna find me some boots. And them boots are gonna, I'm gonna put movement speed on them. And I'm gonna start moving. What the shit is this? Okay, I have my first variant. Yeah, I need range. Sorry, I need fury generation so I can spin more. No, I remember the expertise system. Like, I actually remember it. Yeah, I have to use a weapon to level it up, right? So I'm gonna keep using it and leveling it up. Then I have to pick one and then use that as a bonus. And then I get the bonus of whatever I'm using at that moment, which is totes my goats fine. Yeah. Cheat way to do it. Nah, it's okay. I'll just actually use the weapons as I go along. I don't think it'll be too hard to do it. Brother, your give a dang tank is always empty. Gotta catch myself, you know? Just in case that one guy was a Curtis. Just in case his daughter watches me, you know? Don't want to be setting a bad example for the kids. But I can understand that tank being empty. But yes, greetings everyone. Druids move around like a refrigerator. Why does that not surprise me? They are kind of big boys. You know, I'm just gonna say that. They are big boys. Or big gals. Both is reasonable. Wait. Speed! My whirlwind is faster now. Not by much, but okay, if I increase my movement speed enough, it'll go faster. Okay. Glad you're enjoying the new edition. Well, I don't think you posted the new edition. You posted your whole collection. But I assume one of them is the new edition then. Yes. For the family. Why is the lumber axe visible? Oh my god, movement speed. Yes, please. Please. That is true. But it's okay. You see, my work here serves a vital function. Everybody's gonna be wanting to know how to start their own characters, so I don't mind. It's all for the people. I mean, if that's what you want. But wouldn't the driver's seat be on the wrong side for you? Because we drive on the opposite side of the road to the Marylanders. So if you try to import a car, wouldn't the driver's seat be on the wrong side? Wouldn't that make it harder to drive? So is that why? So is there a reason why? And I asked this, you may not know, but is there a reason why everyone is always, you know, interested in a foreign whip? Why a foreign whip when they know it's on the wrong dang side? Okay, fair enough. It's not harder? Okay. I don't know. I'm a pretty bad driver, so if I ever visit anywhere, I'll leave driving to you guys. Or hopefully, if I ever get to that stage, I'll be so rich, I'll just get a guy to drive me around. I'll be like, drive me, peasant. I'll let the peasantry drive me while I'm in charge of guns and ammo. Cheaper to get the import. Dang. Okay. I'm only bothering to kill these guys because I was about to level. Yay! Actual items. Okay. Now. Yes! Give me movement speed. Okay. Rallying cry. I'll take a point out of here. Put a point into... What should I do? Duration? Fortify. Sorry, let's zoom in. Fortify. I guess if I start dying, I could use Fortify, but I don't see any danger of that. Okay. Barbarian tree. Okay, there are no more passives, so I don't have to think about that. This thing uses fury, so... Oh, I guess it's just for clearing speed. So I would use it to go faster. Not really necessary for bosses. Okay. Iron skin, ground stomp. I'm assuming that this must increases resource generation. Or I can summon Marawak. Okay, I see a plan. May not be the best plan, but I see a plan. And Nightmare Digiones. Okay, let's head back to Tamis. Back to Themyscira. We'll hit up normal mode till I get to my class quest, so should be alright.
Step up to my anvil.
Step up in the building, recognize me. Check the fresh fare, watch the jewelry. Now where's the Helltide? Here? Okay. Let's teleport there. Let's go fast, shall we? I was gonna play some music and become a real barbarian, but you know, with my slow ass movement speed, I think music might actually just make me feel embarrassed.
The finest cuts and clarity.
Can't even wield rings till level 10. Boo. Boo, I say, boo. Die, grizzly bear. I will find my way. Time to get through things faster. Yes, go, little crab, go. One of those old Lilith altars. man. Oh, this was an event. Alright, come on. Wonderful. Movement speed, finally! Praise be to Space King. Okay. I did one. Now we'll gather up levels first, then we'll... Okay, now I need to do it again. So... Hell yeah. I now have a sword. We'll just temporarily put the points in here. Let's take Berserking, because why not? Hellspire! This is a bad idea. But I like bad ideas. They're great. Okay, level 10. Okay, almost to my class quest.
Show me mercy.
Almost done opening up the other one. Just a few more cinders. Once you've done the class quest, we'll move up to hard. Just need to be able to breeze through everything. I gotta say, the so-called stable melee warrior is really very stable in the sense that, wow, this really ain't flashy at all. My attack range is minimal. My speed is slow. What is this? What is this?
The people of Sanctuary are grateful. They've sent their regards.
The reel of tea. The tea of real. That tea real. Okay, first and foremost, let's refund everything. Confirm. Okay. Now we'll start with lunging strike. We want, I think I'll take berserking, fury generation. Okay, that's settled. I don't really seem to need the healing, so I'd like to be able to berserk sometimes, although it's probably not helpful right now. Okay, whirl of winds. Whirlwind is gonna need the speed. I'm not slowing down. And then let's see. I hate it. I hate the half screen. Okay, so this is for because it's channeling. All right, and we'll just level this as high as we can. Just put it at 13 for now. Okay. Rallying cry. We want duration on it. And then for every 3 meters travel while rallying cry is active. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I can use it as a traveler. As a Rothus the Traveler. Okay, we're not going to put any points into it because it's just a 1-point wonder. War Cry. That's right. What does this do? It's a cooldown. Increases my damage dealt. This we need. So, okay, we have War Cry. Ferocity. Okay, this will be what I use when the elites start acting fool. Okay, we're good. We're good. So this is the fire whirlwind, I see. Bursting. Huh, okay. I guess that's why it had me take fire damage. Well, that makes sense. Alright, so this thing is a 25-second cooldown. Wow, that is long ass. Okay, that's fine. Tea of Reels. What do you have for me? Helltide, Helltide. That's all we got, huh?
Quite well, my friend.
Okay. This is... Okay, 1 second. Just checking some shit. Okay, all done. That's clear, right? Okay, it is clear. Good. All done. All right, let's do this. Let's tide the hells. Teleporting and jilliporting. All right, ladies and gents. Let's die again another day. Now, tides of hell are here. The hell of tides are here. The tiding that hells, the hells the tide. Me feely vanny, 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 me feely. Do I see a treasure? A griblin? A treasure griblin? Okay, this armor. It does have fire damage multiplier, but that will only apply much later on. Nemnos. This poor fella was lacking. Okay, wait. Before we do anything else, we're not gonna act a fool right now. We want to save up for enough chests until we get to level 15. Get to level 15, then we worry about the next skills there. So for now, every point I get, I'm just gonna shove it into Warcry. Yeah, welcome new subscriber. Hope you enjoy your time with us. Like I said, we're just gonna shove everything into Warcry because it makes the most sense for now. It'll give us a good start. And we're not going to worry about other types of skills. Okay. Surrounded by chests, but need cinders. Hammy! Okay, we can use that. Dread flail. Okay, I can open one of these chests, so let's get that done. The Ravenous Spire is unfortunately a bit annoying because I don't have life restore right now. So not exactly the best play for me here. Okay, one war plan done. Ooh. Mace to the face. The mace seems to have the highest damage here. I like that. Yeah, I'll smack you in the face with my big mace. Spin! My spin! Must spin away the pain! I amuse myself too much with shit like this. Spin! Anyway, we're almost there. Hey, thanks, Mom. Appreciate the apples. See ya.
Oh no!
A treasure griblin! That's a reward right there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you want to try and challenge me? You will find only your own death. Yeah, come at me, forces of hell. Let's go! I'm the Lord of Spin. I spin to win. Okay, this is done. Open mes amis. Hey, Phil. How you feeling? Yeah, I hope you're doing good, pal. Movement speed. I can live with that. Everything else doesn't matter. I see. Let's take skewer first. Okay.
The people of Sanctuary are grateful. They've sent their regards.
Now, before we do anything more, we're already level 16. Okay.
Ah, Mainlander, what brings you?
What brings me is death. Okay. Before we do anything else, we're going to go into hard mode now. Because anything less would genuinely not make sense. Okay, good. Let's head up to hard mode. Then time for the class quest. And the class quest is all the way in Kedbadu. Let's go.
You there. I see you are a child.
Skip. I do not care. Oh, crow. I was wondering what was going on. Okay.
Do you now?
I do not care. Let's move.
These vermin imagine they can take our land as they please. We must often remind them otherwise.
This whirlwind looks cool.
Let's see what you can do.
Okay, I will
Clean
admit
kill.
that does look cool.
The Forge Master was right to send you. You might just survive.
Survive what?
Oh wow. That is some valuation. Okay, we need to kill beasts. So where are these beastie boys?
All right, stay your hand. The vermin have bled enough.
Okay, now we need to reach this destination. Go to cave entrance. Come on.
I'm great and terrible.
Okay, go inside. Rena, Jesus.
And what?
Welcome, kindred warrior.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's go pick up the stuff from the crow.
It is done.
Take the gift of the tree. Warcry can make them vulnerable. Nice. Okay. Let's see. For the rest, I think we're okay. Safely put another point into Whirlwind. Okay. Take this. Damage multiplier. How could I say no? Okay, everything's good. Right. Now, charms. Okay. Which of these charms has movement speed? Please. Move speed. None of them.
Plenty worth
Which
keeping.
means none are worth keeping. Discarded. Okay. Let's head back to Temis. Let's get a war plan. Let's go.
Chart the course. Where do we strike?
Okay, let's go mercy drive this shit. Okay, the Fire Whirlwind is at least a bit better in terms of its reach. So that's nice. Pretty sure I'm supposed to get this. I know I'm not using Call of the Ancients and Iron Maelstrom yet. And this would increase the duration. Okay. Easy peasy. Ah, I see. It has few regeneration, which is what we want. Okay. Let's go. Let's see how fast we go. I'm aware that time is about to run out, but what do you want me to do? Damn. Only made it to level 3 for now. I have no doubt I'll be able to do better in future. This Fire Whirlwind's not bad, to be honest. Far from perfect, but not bad. Still takes a while to kill, but I can see potential in it. It will be some time, but I can see potential. Let's get out of here. Let's ski plus daddle out of here. We're doing it. We're doing it. Ah. Slow and steady. Right? Die, quill rats. You are no match for the blades of a Templar. Nope, those boots are still bad. As much as I'm sure I need new boots. I will admit, it does feel kind of cool though. I'ma go be a berserker. Now when I war cry, I'm berserk. I shall go berserk. Whee! Okay, feels a bit more spinnable now. Basically with this, I am now the Shoutmaster 9000. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with being Shoutmaster 9000. I'm starting to be able to go through a good portion of these guys, which is nice. Found one of the mechanical boxes, so that's great. One. Give me pain. Okay, I picked up all the variants of stuff, which is nice. That's good. I know I shouldn't laugh, but I always find it funny when they're like, over here, help, and then they suddenly turn into a demon. It's like, why, bro? Why you do this? You should have known better. Two-handed mace to the face. Nice. Come on, move. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, better pants. Kind of a better flail. Let's head back to Temis, get rid of everything. And we'll do it again. Now, skill points, let's look at where we're at. Okay, we already got Whirlwind at 14. Lunging Strike, we've taken certain variants. So we went Skewer, Fury Generation, Berserking, which is in line with our expectations. Okay. We have our Bursting Whirlwind for fire damage. We've got Channel Damage bonus and Move Speed, which again is aligned with our interests. Rallying Cry, we have Duration bonus and Fury Gain, which is aligned with our interest. I'm also using Booming because increased resource generation, movement speed, additional 10%. I mean, makes sense to me. We are also going to use Challenging Shout because Challenging Shout gives damage reduction, taunt. We've got Duration bonus as well as Fury Generation. So this is really helpful when there's a lot of enemies around you. And I'm pretty sure that I'm using Talic for now. Ball seems like it'll be really good if you fight in situations where like you are going to suffer a lot. Warcry is also here, and we've got Mighty Roar, Vulnerable, and Ferocity. Mighty Roar, of course, will increase the damage bonus. I chose not to take Corlic because Corlic only leaps at enemies, so I don't really think it's going to be helpful. Plus, Vulnerable and Ferocity works well for me. Right now, Wrath of Berserker, we're waiting on variants, so that's where we're at right now. So we're level 21. Okay, things are looking pretty alright. I'm desperate for any movement charm that'll give me more movement speed. So we're just going to slap on every single charm that has more movement speed. I do not care what it is. I'm just going to go with it. Okay, we're not going to move up to Expert just yet. We are going to take on one more dungeon. Then we'll hit up Expert. So I think we're almost there, but we're not quite. We just need a little bit more. Then we'll go up to Expert. So let's do one more dungeon. Then we'll move up to Expert difficulty. We don't want to make it too difficult for us to progress because it makes no sense either way. Even if we make it more difficult for ourselves to progress, then we will suffer long term. And I'm not a long-term sufferer. I'm a short-term sufferer. I am a suffering man. Okay. By the way, hope everyone enjoys the show. Thank you very much for tuning in, and let's go. So we're starting to get faster with the spinning, thanks to the Rallying Cry. Yes, hit me. another point into Whirlwind. Whirlwind is now maxed. Keep things that way. Let's go Corlick. Go Corlick. Strike me. Strike me! Strike me! If anyone's wondering why I'm saying strike me, it's because for that particular skill, I generate more fury if they hit me while I use that skill, while I have that skill on. So when I challenge them with my challenging shout, they hit me, I get to regain fury. I want that because that's how you fuel your rallying cry. And rallying cry gives you more movement speed, so you get through this a little bit faster. Which is the goal of all our shenanigans. I mean, don't get me wrong, whirlwinding is great. But we kind of also want to get through things fast. I have to wait for this in-dungeon event to finish. I can't wait to get greater affixes of movement speed. Can you imagine boots with like greater movement speed affixes? Then on top of that, you temper movement speed and turn that into a greater affix. Oh man, I would be in heaven. I would just like zoom so fast. I guess you could call me a zoomer at that point. You love it, don't lie. Okay, let's see. We gotta go this way. Soggy letter. Don't care about that. I am the Spin Master! Yeah, once I get enough movement speed, I tell ya, we're zooming. Gonna be zooming. Okay, looks like everything's settled. It destroyed 2 more Silken Spires, and this would be the way to do it. 12% movement speed, now we're talking. Don't much care about the rest. Can't worry about that skill point later. Just stay wait till I can temper movement speed on stuff. Okay, I think we killed everything. Now to go to Sarat. Trying to run from me, Sarat? Don't you know I spin to win? That's what I thought. Okay. This is good enough. This military pick. Okay, let's head back to Themis. Sell everything. And then we'll go spin even more. Now, we have 2 available skill points. I'm going to assume variants are starting to come online. Attack speed and fury generation, hell yes. Then what should be the other one? Unstoppable for 10 seconds. But increasing duration to only 12 seconds is it's not really great, is it? Is this a 2-second increase? I mean, I guess it's a 20% increase from now, but does that really help? Well. Oh, we can increase the resource generation bonus. We can increase the... Okay, we don't need the damage reduction bonus. The damage bonus, I guess, could be fun. But increasing this would also increase the time. Okay. I see the plan. So, if we increase Rallying Cry first... because like our whirlwind's max, so we increase Rallying Cry, we get more resource generation. Then if we can increase, say, Wrath of the Berserker, that should work. Okay, then after that we'll do War Cry last. That should work. That should work. Okay. Right. I like it. And I understand it. The movement speed bonus is secondary. It's good with secondary. So get rid of all this. Should we go up to expert yet?
Haven't you heard, you little bastard? Pilgrims aren't welcome here anymore. Get the hell out of Scovels.
Someone help! They're going to kill him!
Wow, pilgrims aren't welcome in Scovos and they're about to murder a dude. Love the town square. Okay. I am here, which means Helltide here. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how this feels in a hard mode Helltide. Okay, I think I will temporarily stick with hard mode, but only because I need to get to a faster kill speed first, which is completely reasonable. things considered. Triple shout. Nice. I like that. Okay, now Wrath the Berserker. Let's see. Whoa. I think duration increase makes the most sense. But while Wrath of the Berserker is active, all attacks cause a fiery explosion. This could help. Okay, let's try seeing what the extra 5 seconds feels like. Maybe good, maybe bad. Ding 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 ding. Okay, chest is there. Let's get it done. Let's head back to Tyrael. Grab our stuff.
The people of Sanctuary are grateful. They've sent their regards.
I'm sure the people of Sanctuary are very grateful. Now, I have all my variants for now. Let's start getting to work. Improving the movement speed bonus, that's good. I wonder if I can temper this. If I could theoretically temper it, then we're in very, very good hands. These gloves will do for now. Okay. Now, see. Yes! I'm being a little scummy here because I can be. 24% movement speed. Yes, I can finally
then,
move.
Where would you
Okay,
begin?
Pit. Urast. This. Here, Hellworm. Let's go quickly. An expert tier pit should be fine. Let's go as quickly as we can. Time to give ourselves the zoomies. Okay, this feels pretty fine. Won't say it's the greatest, but seems pretty okay. Maybe for higher level stuff, I really should switch there. Okay. This reminds me of I think it was, I can't remember, if it was season 1 or season 0, but we had some build that was very, very similar to this. It was quite wild. You know, it was quite wild, honestly. Back then, I remember we could keep up all 3 shouts like constantly. It was a way of doing it. It worked really well too. Uh-oh. Must run, cannot die. And that was a bad way to run. No! Darn. Okay, so expert might be a little much for my character right now. Poor Barbarian. So baby and weak right now. But we'll get you there. Ew. Use up all the potions. That's no good. No, I must live. This is so dumb. Funny, but dumb. Aha, I live, bitch. Uh-oh. Damn. Okay, fine. I'll go back down. I won't be too ambitious. I have to do it again, but I have to do it as normal because my equipment is too shit. It was a good attempt, though. It was a good attempt. Let's clear a hard pit for now. Nice, fast, and easy. We'll just zoom through it. Then we'll carry on until at least we reach maybe, say, 30, 40. Early game, all that matters is that your gear can keep up. Once that happens, life is a lot better. I choose the easier pit, and then they give me this. Okay, that actually looks super funny, and I'm amused by it. I'm childishly amused by it. Okay. For now, the big boss is done. Good. %, movement speed. Speed's to 4%. Okay, let's get out. Now we're level 30. I think we can actually start moving up, or rather we should. I'm gonna be bold here. I'm gonna move up to expert. I normally do this level 35, but I get the feeling that this will work. So, cool grass down to city. Let's go. I'm able to kill most things, even if I go to expert. So, okay. risk of death is pretty strong with this one.
New subscriber detected.
Okay. Still, it's semi-working even without any legendary aspects or anything like that. All of this is working. Ah, I cannot increase anything during. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Attunement. Challenge them all. Get the damage reduction. Let's go. Phew. I have to say, unlike the Sorcerer, I do genuinely, and very weirdly enough, feel weaker without true legendary aspects, uniques, things like that. And that kind of sucks, because why? I know that the Barbarian is strong later on, but if the power spike is coming mostly from uniques, legendaries, and all that, man, this is gonna suck. Yeah, these early stages are definite suffering. I can see how it's going to be good later. But the early stages, man, they suck ass. I can see the payoff. I can literally see how it's all coming together. But feeling like I can't move as fast as, say, the Sorcerer or some of the other classes does fill me with a sense of dread. Like I am distinctly aware of the payoff, it just sucks early stages. Why would I need a pole? If they want me to play something, then they'll need to show a little more support. Right now, I'll just play what I want. So far, the only new person watching me from Diablo that's shown support, I mean, aside from my regulars, of course, love my regulars, but so far, it's literally only Lunaria Soul who's shown any support for my Diablo content, so we'll see. I'll say it straight, I don't value the opinion of those that aren't really down for me as their #1 streamer. They gotta show some real love if they want to have an opinion. I think I'll just have to manage with the reward right now of 2. Well, that's fine. I can live with that. Yeah, I'm doing like no damage to these guys without my shouts. Okay. This is gonna need some work. I'll skip to the end because 3 is enough for me right now. Okay. Reward 3. Skip to end. So I'm not gonna get reward 4. So let's go. Run, 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 run.
You know death
Snake
as
lady.
intimately as I. This will be a good fight.
The shouts are basically like, so one of the shouts like gives me damage reduction. The other one gives me like movement speed and resource generation. So without them being active, also like when they're on cooldown, I don't do as much damage. You see?
Fresh prey.
So the shouts are pretty important to the overall survival of Barb. I can sort of manage without them, but they are a little sucky. Right now, I'm just waiting for the. I'm waiting for the defensive shout to come back online.
Be struck.
When the-
Enough tricks.
And of course, she's got a berry. Okay, wonderful.
Disappointing.
Yeah. Expert will be a little bit much. Okay. I can kind of understand. For this one, I'm gonna have to probably stick at hard until I reach way higher damage. Then we can move up to expert. Because I did expert with the sorcerer. In fact, I think I was already at penitent by the time I was 40 with the sorcerer, but the barb does not have the same kind of active damage that the sorcerer does. Which is fine, but a little annoying. Okay, again. You live, you learn. Hard mode at least is easy enough. I can sort of just barrel through it. Back when I played in Season 1, there was a way to keep your shouts up permanently. I'm sure there'll be a way to do so again. I probably just need legendary aspects. But that's something I can easily work on. Okay, that one was my bad. Whoops. Poison. Yeah, nice. Enjoy, runner. Mandatory, huh? Well, I certainly see that. Well, I'll see what comes. Okay, let's run. I certainly missed my teleport. Hey, Mo? Yeah, just trying it out. I gotta say, it's a way slower starter compared to the Sorcerer. But I'm hoping for the payoff. It won't take weeks, I don't think. Yeah, it'll be days. And like I said, I can see the payoff at the end, but it's probably quite frustrating. Because look, I think differently. I don't think from my own perspective. I think from the perspective of people who might be playing for the first time. Because when I play a game, I always think about player retention, you know, how players find it. My buddy Austin started out with a barb and said, you know, he really didn't have fun with it. I can see why. Because the start sucks. Well, I mean, you are talking to a full-time streamer who does this for a living, so yeah, it'll be days. And I have no doubt I'll get there, because I gotta finish Barb as soon as I can. But comparison-wise, Sorcerer is a faster startup. Barb's nice. I think it definitely will have a lot of potential. It's certainly better than how it was in the past. But I think I may switch toward Hammer of the Ancients. I don't know if the old build will still work, but I had ideas way back in Season 1 when I played. And back then, I started Whirlwind, but I went Hammer of the Ancients pretty quickly. And even then, it was like, we still used all the shouts and stuff, but if I recall, Hammer of the Ancients was like the way, you know, back then. Like I said, I don't know if that'll still apply here, but we'll see. I'll keep an open mind as I go.
You cannot hide. Sprung. Now, sisters.
Now, I'm not talking about the movement perspective. I mean, that's one factor, but it's nothing to do with that. I'm just looking at blank TDK. It'll improve later on with, obviously, with aspects and stuff, but blank TDK is pretty slow overall. Not horrendous, but relatively slow. Toss this on. May as well, right? Okay, and you know what? I will toss you on too. I'll just temper move speed. I rarely do that, but I cannot stand the speed. After Sorcerer's teleport, I cannot stand the speed. I'm just gonna temper. I was gonna temper move speed on.
Mainlander, what brings you?
I normally try not to because it's so that it can give people a more accurate perspective of how it should feel. But God, I cannot take it. I cannot take it.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Just in case you're misunderstanding me, just looking, I'm not complaining. I am judging. Because my job is to judge as I work through these builds for my audience, obviously. So yeah, I'm not complaining. I don't worry about such things. Like I said, for those that don't know me, in case it's your first time here or whatever, and you don't know who I am, I always think from a viewer perspective, which is why people choose to watch my content or stuff like that, because I think differently to how some of the others do.
New subscriber detected.
Welcome, new subscriber. Enjoy yourself. Okay, another quick Kuras on the city run. Let's get through it. Beacon. And I forgot to add skill points. Ah, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's only hard mode. Zoomies! Clear, onward. Okay, noted the path. Let's go! Oh, come on. I'll be getting stuck on shit now. Clear, next. There we go. Hey, whatever works for you, man. Always fun to have a little bit of musical fun when you do this kind of thing. Okay, Grand Spirit Beacon. Let's go. You know, that's why I worry, Vengeance, man. I mean, you can grab the game if you want, but I still worry about you, pal. You know I have my concerns for your health.
New super chat received.
But don't worry. If you do get it, we're all here. Thank you very much for the super. I do appreciate it. I will properly address it in a moment. Just let me chew my way through these nerds. Alright. Thank you, Lewis. Grinding music. Grinding music? No. I'm gonna give you guys Michael Jackson music. Okay? This is my grinding music.
She just hits every move, got me caught in the grip. I should back up, but I'm leaning in. When she moves like that, I begin. She cuts like rhythm, sharp on the beat. Got me chasing every hit, can't stay on my feet. She cuts like rhythm, right through the night. Every time she moves, she's starting to fight. She cuts like rhythm. She got precision in the way she sways. Like every motion got something to say. I feel the pressure every time.
What's up, Bri?
She hits different and my whole body burns. Yeah. She don't talk much, she just hits. Every move got me caught in the grip. I should walk away, but I'm paralyzed. When she moves like that, I'm hypnotized. Same rhythm, sharp on the beat. Got me chasing every hit, can't stay on my feet. Cuts like rhythm, right through the night. Every time she moves, she's starting to fight. She cuts
Good job.
rhythm. I don't want it soft, I want it clean. I want the pressure, I want the machine. She don't miss, she don't hesitate. She cuts like rhythm, and I can take the bait. She cuts like rhythm, sharp on the beat. Got me chasing every hit, dropping to my knees. She cuts like rhythm, right through my soul. Every time she moves, she's taking control. She cuts like rhythm. Ooh. She cuts like rhythm.
Yeah. I'll play more, but when I'm actually in full active grind mode, because right now my barb is not ready for that. Also, this needs to be increased as much as possible for the maximum charge. I want my duration longer. But for Sorcerer, you can just follow my build. My build drops tomorrow.
A hard-fought battle indeed.
It's not difficult. The leveling build is already out. It's very easy to use. After that, you just basically map your way to the top, and it's not too hard. Just got to get the right Paragon boards, and you're pretty much set. But I'm already hitting T12. No issues there, so... oh my god, why do they just keep spamming Kuras on the city? I mean, I don't care. I don't mind, but... God, really? This is what I gotta do? Okay. Cudgel.
Mainlander, what brings you?
I just realized Why don't I have mercenaries? Jesus. But anyway, that was version 1 of She Cuts Like Rhythm. I'm just messing around with different tunes. I will probably mess around a bit more with that one. However, I will play you something else when we go on the next Kuras on the City run. I just realized I didn't have any mercenaries, so I should really go and get my mercenaries right now. I'm just going to check with my AI what I actually need as a recommendation. And also Vengeance. Yeah, Lewis is right. You don't have to be lawful good to be a paladin. I caught that D&D reference, though. I really like that. But I think that if you want an easy time, you can start out with either the Warlock, Sorcerer. You can even try the Necromancer. Like, these classes tend to be very relaxed to play. Like, they're not hardcore difficult or anything like that. So, I would recommend that. You don't have to spin through hordes. Guide's a video on my channel. You don't have to look it up. It's literally right there. Well, you're in luck because my endgame build is Ball Lightning. I actually started out with the Static Blizzard, but Ball Lightning, once I hit endgame and started getting a lot of my shit together, yeah, Ball Lightning just hit so hard. I was like, whoa, okay. So that was a good experience. I gotta admit that. So yeah, Ball Lightning definitely is one of the big go-tos. I really absolutely love it. Stunning stuff. No pun intended, of course. Okay, so I'm going to assume that we're going to need Rahir. Where the hell is he? There you are. Hire Mercenary. Okay, Rahir's skills are always Ground Slam, pretty standard. Rahir's Aegis, and then Bastion, and Inspiration. Love that. Okay, Rahir's ready. Then for support, I'm going to need Variana with... Okay. Where's Variana? I know she's around here. There she is. Reinforcement. Okay. Bloodthirst. Use Bloodthirst when I cast Warcry. Perfect. Yeah, if you want to skip the grind, you can save up Whisper Caches and do that. I choose not to because I like to show the authentic picture. But yeah, he's absolutely right. Okay, let's try the Expert Pit now that my equipment has gone up a little bit. Let's see if we can handle Expert in terms of damage. Because my Damahe was a bit low. Okay, nope. Defense-wise, we're still dying. Noted.
Off we go again.
Alright, we'll stick with hard for a little longer. Then we'll just move up as needed. Because speed is far more important than anything else. Okay, again. Well, we could probably take on tier 4 at least. Let's go. Progress is satisfactory, though.
being followed.
Oops, did rallying cry twice for no reason. That was a waste. Okay, lovely. You smack them right here. That's it, we're here. Keep me alive. Keep me alive. Good man. Okay. Just need slightly more damaging gear. And we'll get there. Tempting upgrades for no reason. Okay. Now I believe it's Kurast on the city next. Sorry, 1 second, let me check this. What the hell is this shit? Okay, that is literally nothing to me.
Taken apart, melted down.
I'll try to make this quick.
Will you now?
that, carry the 1.
How does this not have anything? Ah, well, it's fine.
That will come in handy.
Yes, give me all these bad boys. DOT multiplier. Tempting. I'll take it. Fortify generation. I can live with that. Okay. Come on, give me movement speed. Yay, I'll live with that.
Damn. They can't all be winners, can they?
This pole arm works.
Nice. Next one will be even better.
I'm sure it will be.
Terrible. Can't stop there. Come on, one more.
Wow, look at them encouraging gambling.
Step up to my anvil.
Okay, that helps. Let's go to Cool Rest on the City. If we can just zoom through this, then I will finally move up to Expert. Come on. Now, let's see. You know what? I haven't played Fonk for Lewis in a while. Let's make this funky, shall we? I haven't played this song in a while. Now this one's just for Lewis. Thank you as always for your support. Since we need a little grinding music, let's grind.
City on fire, mas eu fico gelado. Street go quiet, engine talk loud. Two headlights lacing through a blacked out crowd. No brakes, no panic, just angle and pace. 808 limpa batendo, no paper, no face. I don't chase hype. I carve my lane. If the rain gets heavy, I still maintain. Predator timing, surgical glide. One wrong move and I'm gone from side. Gira, corta, acelera. Gira, gira, corta, acelera. Vai cedo. Gira, corta, acelera. Gira, gira, corta, acelera. Vai cedo, vai cedo. Asfalto sagrado, posting the frame. Night on a shift, every corner knows my name. Vero not main, foco fechado. Baseline hit and the whole block fica travada. Red lights blink, but the map turns blue. I read the silence like a veteran do. No wasted words off his own, we torque. Cowbell, corte igual,
Darren, good to see ya. You know, if you didn't show up today, I was gonna check on you. Alright. Sounds like it's time for the metal machine. You been okay, buddy? Yeah, good to have you here, pal. What's been going on, man? You've been missing for a while. You know, we've been making some power metal, and we were like, damn, you know, Baron would like this shit. Where is he? But it's good to see you. Understandable. All right. Now, Metal Machine will come a little later. Let's keep going with the funk. Let me see. You know what? I'm in the mood for some Veneno Nights.
Biting in it, banging in no rules, floor. Biting in it, banging in no rules, floor.
Shadows gray, 808 clean with the city tight. No talking big, just hips on time. If the moon stays up, you're mine tonight. Not circa, no miedo. Respira, te veo. No rules, slow hands, neon lights. In the suave, hold me tight. Baseline, kiss me all night. No rules, bad little angel, twist this mind. See it, don't think twice. When the drop hits paradise, spinning on ice.
All right. Hope y'all enjoyed the funk. But now that Baron's here, I will play the heavy, since he hasn't been here in a while. You know, we also have a new Party of the Year just to torture you, Baron. Yeah, we made a new version of Party of the Year. It's pretty good, actually. But don't worry. I promise I won't torture you with that tonight. That's for another day, another time. All right. Let's finish off Kurast on the city, and when I start the next round, then I shall bring out the Metal Machine. We can get reward 4 though, so let's go grab reward number 4. Or rather, reward level 4. Here we go. First, chew through these fellas. Spin, spin, spin. Okay, that's clear. Reward level 4 achieved. We're just gonna zip zap zoom a little bit. Okay. Made it all the way to the end. Run, 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 run.
Such a pity.
Yeah.
No gate will save you. He will brook no flaw in our hearts. The profane
Yeah, goodbye.
So much good I would have done. So much good.
Yeah, totally.
Surprise inside.
I'm sure you would have done so much good. But since none of that's necessary, just gonna grab that. Okay, exit we go. 2 war plan activities done. We are now decent enough. Okay. None of this is relevant. Max life. That works. But none of these are actually important. Okay, let me just get rid of all this first.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
Just take a quick second.
That's it for that piece.
And also,
Step up
let's
to
just
my
forge
anvil.
equipment. I'm just gonna forge a rare chest piece. 5 will do for now. This is perfect. That'll do. Okay, let's forge an actual weapon. First, 2-handed mace. 3 will do. This is cost reduction, life on hit. Ooh, how lovely. Take this. Forge a pole arm. Let's forge 4. That works. Okay, the rest can get directly done up. Now I need to do the Kurast Undercity, so let's move up to Expert now. If I can't even do it with this stuff, then GG. Okay. Now, for those of you that don't like extra heavy music, too bad. You're about to experience something new. Alright, this is Baron's favorite song right here. Let's go. It's time for the Metal Machine Requiem.
Humanity
It bled into the second version of that, but yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we made this live, so. You enjoyed it the first time we remade it, and I knew you'd enjoy it the second time. But thank you as always, brother. Now back to spinning. Yeah, good. To be honest, all the remaking has upped my skill in other types of music. You might actually like some of the new power metal that I've been working on. I'll show you a little later. But I've been trying to get something at least somewhat close to Dragon Force. And while I don't think I can get, you know, Dragon Force level, pretty decent. That's the spin. Okay, good. But yeah,
Super chat
I'll definitely show you the power metal. Oh, thank you very much for the super. Appreciate that. Let me thank you properly after I can actually look at the super chat. Come on. Let me touch the damn thing. There we go. I know it's designed to prioritize enemies over interaction, but let me interact, damn it.
Impressive. Unfortunately.
Must spin to win. Must spin away the pain. Okay, here we go. I don't actually have to kill this guy, but you know, just for fun. Consider it a part of the metal machine. Okay, let's finish off the boss. Hello, bossman. I'm here to kill you.
I have devoured many of your kind.
No,
How
not
will
Sabaton.
you compare?
More like Dragon Force, fantasy metal style. Because I always loved that. But the old music model couldn't handle my vision. The new one, and plus everything that I've learned of making all the stuff that we have so far, yeah, it can handle my vision. It can handle my thoughts.
Our venom will end you. Let me break you.
To be honest, it was mostly the deathcore stuff that I did because You know how Dragon Force has that really fast guitar playing kind of thing? So yeah, that I needed to do that, but with power metal. So it was hard to do before because like the machine couldn't understand my instructions. It couldn't understand what I was trying to achieve and what I was trying to do. But now it can. So thanks to that, it's a lot easier. Okay, looks like we got everything. Let's get out of here. Now we're in expert mode. I got a little bit of time left, so why don't I show that to you? And also, thank you for the lovely super chat, Baron. I really do appreciate it. Let's get a little bit of last minute farming going.
They've sent their regards.
Okay, all these points, just gonna put 10 here. Maybe here. Okay. Then I'm gonna start leveling Warcry. This is already max, good. Because Warcry gives me more damage. I kind of need the Damahe. I'm just gonna make a new amulet. Can I craft?
Swinging away.
I can craft, right? Wait, I can't? Screw this, I'll just use ovals. Ovals for the nobles. Just give me one amulet. There we go, that'll do.
Next one will be even better.
Cooldowns and critical strikes, I think that's good enough for me. Okay.
You know where to find me.
Alright. Material War
Chart the
Plan.
course. Where do we strike?
A Nightmare Digione. And Kurast on the city. Bonus invasions. No, I want Helltide. And then more Undercity. Okay.
We agree. The plan
By
is
tomorrow, we'll definitely hit level 70, so it should be no problem. Okay. Good. Now this Nightmare Dungeon, we've got sigils, so let's just do Renegade's Retreat or whatever. Here we go. And I think that if we gotta start off with the power metal, I think I'll play this one. This is from Valaforge Baron.
Across the shattered kingdoms where the old gods lost their throne, we ride the winds of fury with our hearts as hard as stone. No chain can bind the fire that burns inside our veins. We are the storm awakened, breaking free from ancient chains. When the heavens start to tremble and the earth begins to shake, we answer with our hammers, we answer with our faith. We forge the storm, united we ignite. One force of nature, raging through the night. We forge the storm, let the thunder call our name. Together we are endless, we will never be tamed. From the
Welcome back.
heights of glory
Take your time.
to the ocean join as one. We are the flame eternal. We are the rising sun.
When the darkness tries to claim us, we will never turn away.
We burn brighter than the stars.
We light the way.
We force the storm.
United we ignite. One force of nature, raging through the night.
We force the storm.
Let the thunder call our name. Together we are endless. We will never be Feel the power in the distance. Hear the calling of the storm.
It is that kind of song.
Raise to the heavens. This is where the legends are reborn.
We forge. We rise. We force the storm.
United we ignite. One force of nature, raging through the night.
We force the storm.
Let the whole world feel our might. We have found a forge eternal, burning ever bright. We forge
The storm.
united.
We
Rise.
together through the fire. We force the storm. We force the storm.
So there you go. That's Valor Forge right there. Figured you might enjoy it. But now, after so long, man, I was finally able to make my own version of Dragon Force. But for this one, I didn't just use a male singer. They have 2 males and 1 lady, which is why creating all the symphonic deathcore actually came in handy, because not only did I already have the stable of singers ready, but I could add in a lot of the guitar that I wanted to add in. So now I have my own power metal.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
Alright, time to help this random adventurer.
I can't take any more.
Okay, mastered. The damage rate for now is a bit slow, but definitely once I pump up a little bit,
Thank you,
legendary aspects and all that, we're
Without
good.
you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
We got this. More damage bonus. No problem, Vengeance Man. I will catch you later. I'm going to finish up with this, and then I technically have to head out as well, because I got stupid admin to do. Monday always has too much admin, but then again, that's how it is when you run your own business. Probably be asleep when that happens, but thanks for letting me know. Is that a Griblin? Die, Griblin! I spin! Yeah, I'll enjoy that. I shall let you guys tell me about it. Give me this bad boy. Now watch this. Oh yeah. This one's a no. This isn't much, but I'm sure it'll help. I've become a Beyblade. Okay. That was not the one. We just slay one more. He's down there. Let's go. Let's go. Hit me. Okay. Lovely. Let's go. Roar. Hello, Saiyan. No idea who you are, dude. As far as I'm concerned, this is probably your first time here, so welcome regardless, but I have no idea who you are, buddy.
Oh, I'm ready to see the outside again.
Okay. Well, enjoy yourself. If you had a specific name before, just take note. We all have to go by the gamer, by the YouTube handles now. This change was made like quite a while back, but basically everyone goes by that now. So again, sorry if I don't know who you are, but welcome. You can enjoy the show. I'm heading back. And we will end the stream there. So ladies and gents, thank you very much for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'll be back in the morning with more of the Barbarian. Progress-wise, we actually did quite okay. We set up the loot filter already. It's doing its job. We hit level 47. We should be able to hit level 70 in the morning, so that won't be a problem. Then from there, we will carry on with our Paragon and all that. That's going to hit at level 70. Then we'll need to start deciding on legendary aspects and things like that, because we need to figure out what we're going to do with this guy. But I think for the most part, we should be okay. Then we'll just be farming gear and doing better. So thank you very much. I hope you guys have had a good time, and I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Catch you later.